Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Infinity, and this is Magnetize Yourself, where we talk about life, love, spirituality, and of course, the law of attraction. In today's video, I am going to be doing a reading, and I really felt inspired to do this reading, but I have no idea what messages are trying to make their way through. So with that being said, if you would like me to channel a specific message for you or your situation at this time, be sure to like this video and also double check that you are subscribed, because by liking and subscribing, this is a form of energy transference that allows me to pick up more easily on your vibration and therefore channel more specifically for you and the dominant situations on your mind or affecting your life at this time. Now, I was just reaching down to grab the first card. With that being said, you may also find that certain messages connect while others do not, either within this video or within my videos generally. And know that this is completely normal because I do channel many different subsets of individuals and groups of people throughout these reading videos. So only take what connects with you personally and intuitively. The very first card to fly out here is Queen of Swords, but in the reverse position. This card can actually really stand for gossip, someone who puts other people down or tries to bring other people down, who I'm hearing you want to trust, but you can't really trust. And there is this frustrating dynamic at play here. I'm getting a lot of feminine energy from this card. Someone here might be an Aquarius as well. That was coming through. That could be someone's sun, moon, or rising sign. But I'm also getting that just in general, it seems like there is some kind of feminine energy around someone listening, again, who might have Aquarius energy in their birth charts. I'm hearing someone who can't really be relied upon, but that you continuously desire to rely upon, whether that's for support, for help, for assistance. This is really interesting. With cornucopia, I see that you, whoever I'm connecting with, I wanted to say divine feminine, so you may be a divine feminine. I see that you are really generating a lot of creative energy at this time. And I see this creative energy almost like coming from your sacral chakra, which makes sense because this is really the seat of, intimacy and connectedness, but not just with other people, with our own creative life force as well. It's the womb space through which we, especially those of us who connect with divine feminine essence, through which we bring things into creation, breathe life into things. I see you very much in this magician energy, this energy of alchemy, taking dark circumstances and transmuting them into beauty, into light. But there's someone around you, I keep hearing like jealousy, who's either talking badly about you or feeling jealous. Your light here on this card, the cornucopia card, shows this light coming through the forest. And I see this symbolizing that your light is showing up very brightly to this person. It's almost like they're obsessed with it. They're fixated on it, but they also feel as though they can't have it for themselves. And this causes them to feel a sense of jealousy or insecurity is what I'm getting from this person. With the conflict card in the reverse position, I see that it's like you standing in your power causes this person to look within themselves, and they don't like what they see, and therefore they project that outward as insecurity or as jealousy. I don't feel like, though, this person is being vocal about their feelings. It's like they're feeling jealous, they're feeling insecure, but they're emanating it as a vibration and not necessarily vocalizing it aloud to you, divine feminine. Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords. This can speak to backstabbing, betrayal. I feel like you can sense that this person doesn't have your best interest at heart, but you really desire to have them in your life. I feel like you have a lot of love for this person. I'm sensing that there's some pre-existing 3D connection that could keep you in the same physical location or space as this person, or could keep you feeling tied together in some way. So what I mean by this is you might be coworkers working at the same location. You might cross paths frequently in the physical world. You might be family members. I'm hearing for some of you, this could be a mother-in-law, a sister-in-law, so it could be like a distant family member, but there's some connection here that keeps you tied to this person in some way, but it's almost like that connection is artificial, meaning that it's something created in the physical 3D world, whether that's, again, a physical 3D job, being at the same place sometimes, but energetically, you're very much disaligned. You are not the same, even though I almost feel like this person tries to be you or wants to be you in many respects. They're very much focused on you. With the Nine of Swords in the upright position, this person is deeply unhappy within their own life, which is why they are then projecting that internal analysis that is causing them to feel insecure onto you, as though you are somehow the one causing their unhappiness. But of course, that's not the case. This person is just, it's almost like you have a karmic contract with this person, where you are each teaching each other some kind of lesson. And I sense that you, Divine Feminine, are teaching this person how to go within themselves and to really see themselves clearly for who they are and for what they are unhappy about in their life so that they can make changes. But it's almost like this person is refusing at times to hold up their end of the karmic contract in doing that true introspection. It's like they begin to see themselves, but then project all of that out onto you rather than doing the inner work. This could even be a mother or a sister or something like that for some of you. It's a very complicated situation because I do sense that you both care about each other and love each other. It's just that energetically, this person is so deeply unhappy within themselves that they have projected that out onto you rather than doing the inner work. And I sense that when you're around this person or when you speak to this person, you may feel the effect of this Divine Feminine, because you might feel yourself suddenly getting tired, feeling drained, even after just a conversation on the phone with this person. And that's because you're sensing this very heavy, dense, and almost like a pulling energy from this person where they're trying to kind of unconsciously pull you down because it allows them to feel more comfortable with where they are in their own unhappiness. The numbers 7 and 11 may be significant to someone here as well. Yeah, this person mainly is really lacking self-confidence. I'm also getting that this person, this is kind of a randomly specific message. I'm getting a name with the letter M for someone, but this person may also be feeling insecure in some kind of romantic relationship in their life. So this could be in a marriage, in a love relationship, in the dating world. I feel like this person is putting on an appearance of being happy within this connection. I'm seeing someone like posting on social media showing that they're happy, but deep down, this person is feeling really insecure. They're not feeling supported. They're not feeling cared about. They're feeling like they really have to push this relationship to make it work. And they see you, Divine Feminine, being so effortless. They see you attracting love effortlessly, attracting connection, admiration, positive attention. And I feel like that also causes them to feel very insecure because they're wondering, why am I not attracting the same love, the same support from people around me? I'm hearing the same recognition. So you, Divine Feminine, may also be receiving some kind of recognition for work, specifically even work that you are posting online or in business, in career. And this person feels like they have to work so much harder for so much less recognition. But really that's because you, Divine Feminine, are learning to embody this magnetic energy. And really, again, there's this karmic contract where this could be a powerful lesson for this feminine here to really show them how to embody their own effortless abundance. In a very roundabout way, you, Divine Feminine, are actually profoundly inspiring this person. And by choosing to not allow them to take you down or to drag you down, to pull you down in any way, and continuing to stand in your light, in your power, regardless of the kind of energy this person may be sending you, you are actually giving them the greatest blessing, because unconsciously you are shifting them. You are giving them this major opportunity to upgrade, to rise. But of course, it's up to them in their own free will to take that upgrade, so to speak. That's kind of a strange way of looking at it, but it's the best way my guides can present it to me here. So interestingly, we have two twin flame cards also coming out back to back, yin yang reversed and Magician and the Mirror in the upright position. I feel like a lot of how you've learned, Divine Feminine, how to embody this effortless energy of abundance, of peace, of joy is through hardship, through times where you felt very unbalanced. In fact, when you look at this karmic feminine here, you may actually see aspects of your old self, your wounded self within them, which is why you have this karmic contract, because you are here to show them that there is a higher path, to show them that they too can embody this energy of abundance, of success, of self-empowerment. You are actually such a teacher and inspiration to this person. It's just that at this time, I sense they are still in that stage of potentially rejecting the upgrade that your higher self is trying to bring to them, if that makes sense. I'm getting that if they were to in the future choose to accept this upgrade, choose to do the inner work based on what your presence is illuminating within them, you could actually develop a strong friendship with this person, which might seem really impossible if you are looking at this person as being someone who speaks badly about you or who may not be treating you the best in 3D at this time. But the interesting thing is, what Spirit is showing me is if this person was fulfilling or chose in the future to fulfill their end of the karmic contract, meaning to take the lessons that you are giving them and to allow themselves to be illuminated, to be upgraded, you could build this really beautiful friendship. In fact, it's possible that beneath the karmic contract you have with this person, there's actually also a platonic soulmate connection. Just that it's become a bit unbalanced because of the wounding that this person is carrying around, that again, you are illuminating within them. And by the way, I would love to speak more in future videos on transmuting karmic contracts, because very often we actually have karmic soulmates. So these are people that we actually share a similar core soul frequency to, meaning they are a platonic or romantic soulmates. But in addition to that soul bond, we choose to take on these karmic contracts with these individuals, with these karmic soulmates, to teach each other some kind of lesson. But once the lesson is learned, we then can dissolve the karmic contract and shift into a beautiful soulmate connection, a beautiful friendship or relationship with this person that we actually may have felt very opposed to in the past. In fact, looking back on your life, you may have people like this from your past where you may have felt like you didn't like each other at first, or you gossiped about each other at first, maybe back when you were unawakened or more wounded energetically. You may have felt this dislike for this person because there was some karmic lesson that they were here to teach you, but then very quickly you became the best of friends. You became really close friends because that karmic contract was fulfilled, therefore dissolved, and able to then shift you from this karmic soulmate connection to a very beautiful platonic soulmate connection that was very much healed. So let me know if you do want more information on karmic soulmates in future videos. You can let me know in the comments if you want to hear more on that. But for now, I do want to channel a few more messages from your guides and higher self about this situation. But before I do, I also want to say that because many of you listening will resonate as the Divine Feminine, I'm seeing that a major key here for you in navigating this situation and really everything in your life is continuing to confidently stand in your power, regardless of the energy that others send you, especially because as your light shines brighter, as you emanate more abundance, more power, more success, more peace, joy, love, and all of these very high vibrational states of being, you will illuminate even more darkness, even darkness in the form of unconscious shadows and people you love or people that are around you. And this is actually a beautiful thing because in doing this, in shining your light, you are uplifting others. You are transforming a family, a community, a society. And that work is not to be underestimated, and it can be very challenging at times to continue shining your light just as brightly and as boldly, regardless of what energy is being sent or projected back to you. So to assist you in really practicing this high vibration, this vibration of being a Divine Feminine, fully awakened, fully healed, embodying that goddess-like energy, I've created a Divine Feminine Awakening Subliminal. This is called the Awakened Divine Feminine, and this subliminal meditation is designed to uproot and clear out any negative vibrations that might become absorbed either from this karmic feminine in this situation, if this is connecting, or from your environment, from your society, from other people around you. This will eliminate those negative vibrations and replace them with very high frequencies in the form of positive affirmations that will rewrite the script of your subconscious mind and help you to stand more consistently and powerfully and confidently in the energy of your most awakened high vibrational self. So this subliminal comes from my website, soundandsoulful.com. As you can see on the screen, on this website, I have over 100 subliminals for all areas of life. So I have subliminals for physical appearance changes, for mood shifts like confidence, happiness, anxiety relief, for energy clearing, for love, relationships, and so much more. And when you sign up for a free trial account on my website, you can access any of the more than 100 subliminals I've created, and you can even create your own custom private playlists. So again, the link to the Awakened Divine Feminine Subliminal is in the pinned comments and description box. But I'm going to go ahead and reshuffle the cards. And I forgot to mention those two twin flame cards that came out. You might be someone who, in addition to what you might be experiencing here, you may be also on a twin flame path. I'm getting someone with the letter K in their name initials potentially. But I'm getting that this twin flame path, if this is connecting with you, has been a major catalyst for your spiritual expansion, growth, and development as a soul incarnated here on earth. But that at this time, you might still be in a period of separation from your twin flame counterpart. There might be some confusion in this connection. That might be part of what this feminine energy here has latched onto, or it might be part of what she is thinking or speaking negatively about, because it's a path that she herself isn't on necessarily and doesn't understand. But with the Magician and the Mirror upright, this twin flame experience has also again catalyzed you. It's pushed you into your ultimate power, into such massive expansion for you that is then attracting back to you so much abundance, so much joy and success, in spite of the fact that the 3D landscape of this twin flame connection you're experiencing may still be a bit confusing at this time. You are learning to release your need to know with the thinking man reversed. You are letting go of those hyper masculine aspects of yourself and really leaning back into your effortless divine feminine power. That's part of what this person is so jealous about you, about how with anxiety reverse, you seem to be able to navigate life with so much ease. But really, what you are doing is inspiring and illuminating, uplifting others, offering them this potential major upgrade for themselves. And I see you becoming very stable, very consistent in this higher vibration with adjacent possibilities reversed. It's like you're no longer tempted to lower yourself to lower vibrational timelines or ways of being. You're learning to protect yourself, to protect your gifts, and to protect your heart with the heart chakra in the reverse position. So with that being said, I do want to channel just one final guidance message from the Starseed Oracle. This will be a message from your spirit guides or from your higher self. And this is, child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. And I'm going to read a little bit from the guidebook here. There's a mysterious force that governs all of life, an intelligence that tells flowers when to bloom and the tides and seasons when to come and go. That intelligence is within you too. It was there before you drew your first breath, and it will be there well beyond your last. It's the part of you that informed every cell what to do when you were in your mother's womb. It's harder to resist this force than it is to surrender to it, because Earth is a planet of polarity and free will. It's easy to forget that this intelligence exists within us. You're being called to remember the intelligence that's within each and every one of your cells, to remember that you're a precious child of a loving, gentle universe, that you have access to all of the intelligence, wisdom, strength, flow, and qualities there ever were, are, or will be, and to remember that if flowers know exactly when and how to bloom, then you do too. That feels like a beautiful place to close this reading. I am wishing you the most beautiful, magical rest of your day. Be sure to subscribe if you resonated with this reading, because by subscribing, this does allow me to channel your energy more specifically in future videos. Also, if anything here connected with you, I would love for you to leave me a comment under the video and let me know. The link to the Awakened Divine Feminine Subliminal is, of course, in the pinned comment and description box. You can also follow me on Instagram at @MagnetizeYourself. Although do keep in mind that many scammers may try to reply to you in the comments under this video. They might try to give you a phone number, an email, or reach out to you via Instagram message. None of these people are me. I will never reach out directly asking for money for a reading or service. So please keep in mind that I do not offer private readings at the moment. If I do in the future, those will be exclusively announced through one of these official YouTube videos on my only channel here, or will be available on my website, magnetizeyourself.com. So I am wishing you a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you for co-creating this reading along with me, and I will talk to you again in the next video.